Today we're getting straight to the point, featuring Trillion Dollar Coach by Eric Schmidt. We're covering the third key point of Trillion Dollar Coach. After leaving Apple, Bill set himself on the path to coaching and mentoring. The first leg of Bill's journey with Apple came to an end in 1990. In the last 3 years of the company, he headed up a spin-off venture called Claris. It did well under his stewardship, but Apple ultimately decided against making Claris public. That was Bill's signal to leave and begin a new chapter in his career. He would spend the next decade at the tablet computer startup Go and software manufacturer Claris before trying his hand as a business coach. And you guess his first client? His old employer, Apple. We've already seen that it was Bill's sense of loyalty that brought him back to Columbia as a coach. Well, that quality of his ran deep. When Steve Jobs was forced out of Apple back in 1985, Bill was one of the only prominent team members to argue that the company couldn't afford to lose their talented figurehead. Jobs remembered that loyalty. When he was reinstated as Apple's CEO in 1987, he named Bill one of the company's directors, a position he retained until 2014. But there was more to it than that. Whenever he needed advice or to talk things out, Jobs called Bill. Over the following years, Bill worked side by side with Jobs as he rescued Apple from near bankruptcy and put it on the path to becoming a trillion-dollar company. Word of Bill and Jobs' Sunday afternoon walks around their Palo Alto neighborhood soon spread. In 2001, Eric Schmidt decided to find out what all the fuss was about. Schmidt, a software engineer and entrepreneur who'd worked with an array of top Silicon Valley companies, had just been named CEO of a small startup called Google. A star within his own right, Schmidt was initially skeptical and wondered what on earth a gruff ex-football coach could teach him. It didn't take him long to change his mind. At their first meeting, the two men instantly hit it off. Over the next 15 years, Bill met up with Eric and other Google leaders just about every week. By the end of a decade and a half, Google, like Apple, was worth billions of dollars. So, what exactly did Bill's trillion-dollar coaching entail? Well, that's what we'll be exploring in the following podcasts.